Chaos March action. Proxima, Morrigu C, Yeti, Epona C, Silvercraft, Shadowcat C, Gnome, Novacat A, Dashfire, Hephaestus E. To oppose them, Kill in Osiris C, Serpentis and a Partisan B, Burner and a Bushwhacker D, Marius and a Catapult A, Bob and a Thanatos A. This is the Chaos March epilogue. This is a separate linear campaign following the climax of the Chaos March. There is an attack fleet attempting to make fall on Sarna. Burner's job is to stop it or at least slow it down. And these are the 4 factions that were defeated in the Chaos March, receiving help from larger unknown entities to provide them with machines to make war. And the victors, the Sarnasu, the Scythe Triumvirate and Capellan Partisans, are trying to hang on to their overall victory in the year-long campaign. So we have done a couple of maps so far, and right now this is the attacking fleet attempting to make a moonfall on the moon of Sarna and set up a attack vector and staging ground where they can move further inland into these moon systems of Sarna and then move in to eventually go to the planet. They have already met a lot of resistance on the initial stages when it was warship against warship with fighter versus fighter in the asteroid fields, and also now they are having fought over a nearby mining asteroid, and so far their advance has been slowed down but not entirely stopped. And we now move to see the two teams getting very close to each other. In fact, if Proxima turns his gun off to the right, he will see Burner, I believe, Marius, with a PPC battle armor? Possibly. Well, let's take a look. Assuming that that this is accurate. Okay. Nope, this is a Catapult Alpha, and he is in range, but he is deciding to let them pass through, reporting back to Burner what they each have, and waiting for his team to pull into range. This is a very dangerous asset, but against all 5 things. He's waiting for them to take on the main group, and then he will fire on them on back, creating chaos. And the Chaos March as the battle is joined. Lambs soaking up some missiles, I think. Proxima taking craploads of damage here. Even in a mighty Morrigu, he's going to have to back off a bit. Surprised Marius hasn't come back to attack them yet, or that they haven't discovered them. Silvercraft moving up, having to watch his heat even on a cold map, unleashes a couple of shots. Spreads some damage. Proxima can get his tank back. Yeti and Dashfire attempting to support. And now Marius making his presence known, and the attacking team will have to decide what to do. If they want to move in and try and close in on Marius, or if Marius just buys them enough time. And here we go. The defending team doing a crapload of damage right now. Proxima attempting to hold his own, but taking fire from all sides. Now Marius, having gotten his surprise attacks off, Dashfire goes to proceed to his position. Proxima saying let's back up, and Burner and Serpentis and Kill have been attempting to do as much damage as they can. Will they pursue? Bob moving up, seeing if he can get a long distance shut off. He cannot. The two teams are now going to simply reposition. The question is, how much damage did Proxima take there? That he was exposed for a long time there, and even in a mighty and tank in very capable hands. Is that smoke from moving on the ground? Nope, he's still good. Yeti attempting to get into position here, and Proxima taking very much damage. Will he get enough fire support from Yeti? Yeti opening up on Serpentis. And the entire Wolverine's Rebirth now moving in on Burner. The Novacat providing fire support. It's not like Proxima's by himself, but the problem is Proxima's the only one taking damage right now. Now they're focusing on the Novacat so they can at least spread the damage a bit here. And Proxima is going to go down shortly, most likely. Yes. Did he do enough damage is the question of the day. As Marius now sets up and they move in, they will take off Gnome's arms. And the Epona and the Hephaestus will attempt to keep them off of there, as Serpentis now down. Bob now being focused by Yeti and Dashfire. Dashfire down. Gnome attempting to do damage, but those arms are going to come off in a short bit of hurry. And will Silvercraft have enough? There goes one arm. and frankly, it's too much firepower. Burner will take this match, most likely. A valiant effort by the attacking force. Gnome King is now out of weapons, and they will move to Yeti and Silvercraft's mechs. Ultimately, the tank took too much damage, and by the time his teammates were able to come up and support him, it was too late. So we will move on to the next map with our mercenaries more than likely changing hands a bit to keep things fresh. As they close out Gnome, that's the end.